very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Nice. Julia asks to take a different path from the day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. I think that's what we're about to do. 1984. Plans to have kids, gets waylaid by work. Gets offered a job at Yale. Ooh. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Oh, interesting. Agree, but you have to commute back and forth, I guess. I have not, no. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. Okay. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia was sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a college for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. I wonder if that's because she had to fly back and forth every time, or drive back and forth every time. She was found crying in the stairwell. He said that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Macaroni. Definitely macaroni. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Oh. Wait, what? That's all I can do. That was apparently me. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down to his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk to the bar and see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Wow. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. I wonder if she's losing her mind, like Alzheimer's or something.
Enjoy your stay.
Dear God. Visit. Welcome to the den. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Yeah, there's something definitely wrong, that's for sure. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Jesus. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weeks visiting from Danielle, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. Oh, Jesus. This game already. Take care of her by yourself, and you're not medically trained. Make sure you watch the VOD if you want to catch up. This will also be on YouTube as well. I'm going to say full-time healthcare. Now what? I think we came down from here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, these are our notes. Okay, tab is to go into our inventory, it looks like. Is this the right way? Oh yeah, we didn't go across this, I don't think. Did we? Oh, look, there's the deer right there. Her family agrees with your decision. Oh, okay, well that's good then. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut off your balls. It's exciting, isn't it? You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Yeah, I guess so. $1989. Alright, Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really... Jesus, you've always really liked Susan. Alright, well... I guess Henry is going to be, well, we'll see what happens. Months go by, Mayhem dies. The dog's dead now. That's it. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. That makes sense. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. This is probably the job for you take it. Yeah, this is probably the Firewatch job, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Enjoy your stay.
Madamen 88. Okay, enter the lookout tower. So this must be our job, I'm assuming. Okay, looks like it auto-saves. Hello? Huh. Turn on the power. Alright. Nice.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, here we go. Radio.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Hold shift. Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody, back home.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
Okay, so there's a time limit.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. But maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay. Hurry, Henry, turn off your lights. Okay then. Looks like we're typing.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay. One is pick. Look at Henry. Yep, that's the thing. Just throw it on the ground. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need that anyways. Oh, Jesus. What's this? 2 Orcs Lair. Death Mountain. Huh. Okay, well. Yeah, just throw that on the ground. It's fine. Bleach. It's Clorox. It's good stuff. It's good.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up,